Hey there, StarCraft fans. It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2. It's going to be Dorado, Clem, and MaxPax. For this week's Patreon match, you know that already. Bottom left of Dorado, it's MaxPax. Bottom right, it is Clem. With the spinning polar bear logo, with its sticking tongue out. Excellent stuff here from Clem, as always. So let's see if we can take down Clem today, Mr. MaxPax. You are a mysterious Danish player. Clem is not a mysterious player. He did win the Esports World Championship back in August, dominating all comers that tried to take him down. But MaxPax was not there because he does not want to reveal his identity. But he is an excellent Protoss player and the Protoss Hope at this point. So Clem is going to proxy, I feel like. Or maybe it's a roundabout way to get scouted without, or for scouting without being scouted while you are doing it. Maybe checking for proxies from MaxPax as well. And yeah, just a little bit of a roundabout here from Clem. Everything is A-OK. No gateways coming up, no pylons. And it was not a Nexus first. We're going to NGBA block Mr. Clem. And again, this is a Patreon game. For those of you who are supporting me at patreon.com/FalconPaladin for at least $1 a month. Appreciate ya. Love ya. Excellent stuff from the support as always. And if you're watching this the week of February, let's say February the 14th, Valentine's Day, extra special thanks to you. My heart goes out to you, and I can feel your love. And bam, trying to block that Nexus, but MaxPax is getting it down. If you're watching this in March 2025 or later, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe. I'm here with StarCraft content 5 times a week, sometimes more. And yeah, check me out at patreon.com/FalconPaladin. Got a factory coming up. Gas here, no expansion. Interesting. Maybe a 1 base timing play here on Dorado, where we spawn on the same side of the map. I do love maps where we spawn on the same side of the map. They are so weird compared to 2-player maps where they spawn diagonally, right? So good. For some reason. I don't know why. Ooh, Widow Mine, and then a starport? As soon as we have enough gas? Starport? Come on, there we go. Oh, never mind. Throwing down a command center inside the main base here. So is this for defense? This Widow Mine is for defense. Starport. And then we're going to fly it across the map and drop it inside. Yeah, drop it inside the mineral line of MaxPax and see how he reacts to it. Stargate on the way here from MaxPax. Okay, maybe it's an Oracle. This is a defending the ramp there, not defending this. But Clem knows that an Oracle cannot show up now or in the next 60 seconds. So we'll see if he repositions this Widow Mine. Shield battery, just in case a Reaper shows up. At the 3rd base here, still not taking his natural, is MaxPax. Double gas, command center. We've got nothing being made by the starport. Interesting build here from Clem. Looks like it's just a very, very fast... Oh, Cyclone Marine drop? Come on, starport. You're built for something, dude. And there we go. A medevac. So yeah, I think it's going to be a Marine... Maybe a Cyclone drop. Maybe with a Widow Mine. We'll see what he chooses to load up there. And a Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix are very, very adept at shutting down Widow Mine drops. But if they are protected by Marines, that could pose problems for those Phoenix. And all right, Mr. Medevac or Ms. Medevac. What are we going to do here? I think the Cyclone. We're going to load up the Cyclone? No. We're going to heal the SCV. And no, we're not lifting up anything. Okay, weird. I guess. We've got 3 Phoenix here. Enough to kill SCVs very, very fast. And there we go. Oh, Phoenix chasing you. Got a Cyclone and 2 Marines in here. And a Cyclone on the ground as well. Run! Ooh, lifting the Cyclone to break the lock-on. Excellent, excellent reaction time there from MaxPax. And scouting this early attack here at 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Oh, boy. So, let's see. Let's see what the upgrades they have. No upgrades. Unupgraded Marines, unupgraded Cyclones, unupgraded everything here other than Warp Gate. Oh, this is such a tenuous engagement. Cyclones lock it on, and then breaking the lock on is MaxPax very expertly. Shield Battery helping out as well here. Sentry zapping stuff down. Clem, he's got a third base, warping in inside the natural. Yeah. Man, the Cyclones are getting so much value, as they always do. Not by kills, but by damage that needs to be healed. There we go. I think this is going to be a hold here from MaxPax. Oh, but pulling the probes is not always fun. Never fun, especially against these Marines, man. But there we go. Now the Phoenix count is high enough to lift and kill, chase and kill, and lift, kill the Cyclone, kill the Medevac, and kill the Marines here. So 8 probes are dead, but it's still 44 to 38 workers in favor of Clem here. I had that switched, so behind. We are behind in economy, but third base warped in inside the natural base. We're going to call this the natural base from now on. MaxPax says, let's counterattack. I shut that down pretty hard, but maybe Clem forgot to macro while he was attacking, but no, Clem did not. These 3 Phoenix have seen so much action. 2 kills and 1 kill. 3 kills for these 3 Phoenix here. But again, that lift is so crucial to defend those timing pushes, man. Wow, what a weird push that was. Maybe he got it from TVT and said, huh, I wonder what happened if I tried it in TVP, and he almost got it. So, charge on the way. Upgrades, combat shield, stim, +1 attack on the way here from our guy Clem. So good, so wonderfully awesome here. Combat shield is on the way here from Clem. We got Medevacs. We have got additional racks in production. Probably going to reactor those suckers up. Third CC coming in, and we're at 7 minutes. So MaxPax, 56 to 50 workers. He needs to make up for the fact that he doesn't have mules, and so far he's doing that quite admirably. He's throwing up additional gateways of his own. Going to get a robo, maybe for some immortal play, maybe for some a little bit Colossus play, considering how many Marines are coming out here from Clem. Cyclones and Vikings in the middle of the map here. Well, the middle of the main base, rather. Trying to make sure that if the Phoenix come in, they're ready for them. Additional gateways in random locations, just so if there is an attack on one of the bases, it doesn't kill all of the gateways, right? Heading south. Clem picking up. Boosting out. Ready to rock. He's got Marines and Marauders. Well, 1 Marauder and a bunch of Marines inside these Medevacs. There is no splash damage. This might be a little bit problematic. Charge finishing up shortly. That's going to help. But this drop is taking its time getting here. It's going to be a minute. I like how they wiggle a little bit as they move. Just a little bit of wobbling back and forth there. No big deal. There's the unload inside the main base. Warping in some Zealots. Charge is done. So charge lots coming in. They're not in range to be healed by that shield battery. They kind of just die. Ugh, not great at all. Pull the probes. Pull the probes. Warp in more charge lots. Good snipe with that pylon, I guess. And the Phoenix are like, hey, if you want to run, we'll kill your Medevacs for you. Oh, my gosh. He does get one of them. The other one's in a lot of danger here, too. I don't think Clem's getting home. This Phoenix stuff is actually pretty great for MaxPax. Dude, the control of decision-making of what to pick up when. You're going to run out of boost eventually, friend. And when you do, you are dead. No saving it. Dude, Medevacs killed today is a total of 3. If you kill Medevacs, it really hurts Terrans, man. They're their force multipliers, dude. You kill Medevacs, that's a good way to win. So third base is done from Clem, mining from it. Any sign of a 4th base here? Free Marauder. I mean, it takes forever to kill a Marauder with Phoenix, but you get there eventually. Ghost Academy on the way here from Clem. Still no splash damage. Guardian Shield helps. Force Field's coming up that ramp. Going to make Clem think twice about it. Come up this ramp. Instead, make sure this gold base hasn't been taken. It's not something we see players take a lot. It's a very dangerous and hard thing to hold. Charge lots into the third base. Nope, enough Marines and Marauders and a Widowmine to chase those guys away. Good reaction time from Clem. We got Colossus coming in. Extended Thermal Lance is not even halfway complete. Not ideal at this stage of the game. Warp Prism coming in from MaxPax. Widowmine unburrows after getting a shot off there. Colossus are here, but Marauder count is pretty heavy. Pretty darn heavy here, if I do say so myself. Chargelot's trying to charge in, just getting obliterated by the sheer damage output of +1 stemmed Marines and Marauders. You gotta have a lot of Zealots, man. You gotta have much. Trying to trigger, there you go. Widowmine dies. Trying to trigger it with a single Adapter, a single Zealot. That's a fine trade here at this point. Colossus 1, Colossus 2, Colossus 3 is on the way and taking a 4th base here. Feels a little bit late. Clem's on 3 bases. He's got a command center coming in for a 4th base of his own too, making ghosts. Gonna be some EMP shenanigans, maybe a little bit of snipe. If there are any High Templar to snipe or anything like that. One behind Dirk Shrine. MaxPax feels like he's in trouble. And he is, economically, right? This 4th base is up. Clem's 3rd base is already rocking, and his 4th base is under construction. So, I mean, 196 supply from Clem, 150 from MaxPax. But Extended Thermal Lance is done. There aren't many Vikings. It is a lot of Marauders, though. What is this? Is a single Marine down here? That's right, you're dead. Clem checking this base, doesn't see it. Clem falling back. This base, this is the one. So he's marching in on it. Got some high ground position here. Got some low ground. Oh, he's high ground harassing those probes while pushing the front. Ah, the surround. The power of the surround compels you, as it always does. Oh, all mining at this 4th base is completely shut down. Clem landing his 4th base, mining it very, very ably. This is absolutely insane. These guys down here trying to drop inside the main base. Phoenix shutting it down for now. Colossus attacking up a ramp. Oh, that high ground position is so tough to deal with. If you, from a Terran's perspective, that's great to park it up there. Maybe some tanks would be good. Disruptors coming in, the comeback unit. In this matchup especially, but for Protoss overall. Get some good disruptor hits, and maybe you can pull off a win in this game. MaxPax army values looking okay, a little bit 20 below what you'd like it to be. Coming into the main base, Phoenix not covering quite the entire flight path into the main base. And tragically, that pylon gonna die again. It's not powering anything, at least not solely. The Phoenix get killed. Oh, you can't prevent a retreat now. Yeah, gotta keep those Phoenix alive, man. Oh, they killed one of the medevacs that had some dudes in it anyway. But then the charge into the 4th base is pretty big. Colossus gets target fired and killed. Disruptor kills, I think, almost nothing there. Colossus firing. Vikings trying to get shots off. Colossus, hard to do much here when there's so many Marauders, and the Viking goes down. It is way too much. Trying to use force fields to even this out a little bit. Disruptor shots to chase away the Terran army as well. This group down south in a tough position. It's a 30 supply lead right now from Clem. Closer to a 40 supply lead. Charging in. Everybody's a little bit injured. Disruptor trying to get some Novas off. No, Disruptor gets picked off. When the Disruptors start dying, that's when it starts falling apart for the Protoss player. Warping in additional Zealots. Working on Blink here at 13 minutes. I feel like we should have had that a little bit sooner, but whatever. Also working on +2/+2. +3/+3. +3/+2, whatever it is. Oh, that Widowmine's got 7 kills. What? My Widowmine has 7 kills. My goodness gracious. Goodness to gracious here. Okay, holding. On the other side, some Zealot run-by attempt, buying some time here. Clem falls back a little bit to make sure he doesn't die to it. And MaxPax trying to expand up the top left. I kind of like it. I kind of like it from him. Widowmine does kill a Stalker there. These guys have to blink it out. There's only 1 Colossus remaining. This attack is unscouted and therefore will get a kill or a cancel on this. He got a cancel. There was a cancel for MaxPax, but still, Clem's expanding up the right side. His macro, his micro. Just too good, man. I don't see MaxPax pulling this out. Economically, he's not holding on. Focusing down the Nexus would be fine here, but also maybe worried about losing everything and getting the Nexus. Not ideal. Doesn't matter. GG. Woo! Clem shows up. Maxed out army. 14 minutes. What are you going to do other than just straight up tap out? Tapping out big time. Wow. One heck of a game there. One heck of a game there from our guy Clem for this Patreon cast. Incredible showing there from Clem. No real big surprise that he took down MaxPax in my opinion. 51 probes died. 2 SCVs died. That is the difference. Whew. All right. Well, Disruptors died. Colossus died. All the splash damage. Really had a hard time getting connections here against somebody as skilled as MaxPax is at splitting and whatnot. The upgrade advantage didn't matter all that much at the end of the day. It's kind of just how much stuff you have, how much income you have. Income tab really favoring Clem largely over the last 5 minutes, immensely so, and especially towards the end. So that's a GG. That is just Clem doing what the Clem does. And at the end of the day, that's a GG. That's a good Patreon cast, I feel like. So, again, another Patreon cast for those of you who are supporting you on Patreon. Really do appreciate it, and we will catch you next time. This is going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram these days. Check those places out. Oh, and Blue Sky. So until next time, as always, thanks for hanging out, and you take care of yourself.